And so I felt fine, and everything. I asked my car. I said, "Hey, just a heads up, I'm supposed to play pickleball with my brother tomorrow because you basically just pop my shoulder, or you put my shoulder back. Like, am I clear to like, am I okay to play pickleball tomorrow?" Because yeah, just like he's like, just maybe take it like obviously kind of easy, but like other than that, as long as you stretch and everything, which I kind of did. Then he's like, you should be fine, and I'm feeling fine today, so I feel good. So then that leads into Sunday. Me with my brother in Philly. I pick him up, and we hang out at his house for a little bit, and then we go play pickleball. We meet my cousin's boyfriend there and everything, and it's open play. But we sign up for open play for who's not be familiar. Just we sign up for pickleball, and it's there's like only so many slots that you are allowed to sign up for. So I think there's like 12 people max, 10 to 12 people max that you can sign up for. We had courts 1 and 2. Obviously, with the three of us, we all signed up. We wanted to play with one another to just because we enjoyed it and everything. But you typically do rotate in and out of the courts. Obviously, letting other people play. You mix and match with other people, just play. So we're playing for what was like from 11-1, and we're a solid hour 15 in, and we play with the me and my cousin's boyfriend is we split up because we were playing against these two girls who maybe about somewhere between our age or so. um and so we start playing everything with that, and no problems whatsoever, go along just fine. And then before I know it, I so I was talking with my brother and then my cousin's boyfriend and everything. The three of us were just talking, and like, oh, like we're trying to just get on to the next court together. And then the other the two girls with one of the other friends are like, well, we just need a fourth, and we're just like, well, obviously our goal is to like try to, like, if someone else wants to jump on, please feel free. Like, we don't mind waiting. We're just really just trying to play with one another. The one girl just got a little defensively, like, there's like, you could put like a private court and like, well, yeah, we get that, just like with this open play, like you can't really just do that. Like, you could, but like it's more just open play. And I get what she meant. I was like, look, like I was like, never mind. I was like, forget it. Like, sorry, like I'll just jump in. That way, the four of us can play. We can just keep going about it. We won't worry about it. Like, we'll just play. It's fine. Then, like, it's at this point, it's like 5-4 into the match. Like, we're already a solid quarter, almost halfway into the match. And the one girl who was to mention that who's my partner, kept mentioning this. She's like, "Oh my god, that guy's so annoying." And I'm just like, "Huh? Like, are you?" Yeah, I'm like, "I don't think you're talking to me or anything with that." And I kept trying to like look at her eye line down, like down the side, and I saw this like one tall guy just kind of kept looking at her direction and everything. I'm like, I didn't want to ask him, but I'm just like, I don't know if it's like the dude just like giving her a weird look, making her feel uncomfortable. I'm like, I don't know what is happening. And so we played, another point, and she's like, "Oh my god, like this guy just won't stop." I'm like, "Okay, I'm so lost. Like, what are we talking about?" And then before I can even ask, she's like, that's it, that's it. I can't play. I'm done. I go. I'm done. She literally just walks off the court. She just like storms off the court, and I'm just like, what is happening? Then my brother and our cousin's boyfriend is like, who were talking. We're just like, what? And then the girl goes off the court, storms over right to my cousin's boyfriend, and basically she's not yelling, but she's like like frustrated with him, and just starts like, I don't even know the best term to describe it, but basically just like starts like, I guess, like arguing at him and
Yeah.
everything like that, in air quotes. Again, it wasn't like an actual shouting match
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
thing, but and she just storms off, and then the third is like, what just happened? And her one friend came over, another friend, like, you guys good? Like, what's going on? We're like, we have no idea. Couldn't tell you. And she just left. I'm like, okay, like, this is like, one, we're so confused with what happened.
Yeah.
So then we're like, well, we don't want to just keep playing, like steal her spot, but like we kind of want to keep playing because like we have reserved time of like between this time slot and this time. So we wait like a solid 10 minutes, and they're like, all right, like let's just play, I guess. And so we play and everything. And my friend goes and leaves, and they don't come back for like 20, 25 minutes at all. Finally, they end up coming back. And so my cousin's boyfriend's like, all right, I gotta know what the heck even happened. No, we're in the middle of our match of him and I against these two other people. He's like against my brother and someone else. He's like, hey, like, hold on. So I just gotta get to the bottom of like what the hell just happened. So he walks over and he's talking to the girl after they finish their match, and basically he's like, hey, like, I'm so sorry, like, if I offended you or whatever. Like, I didn't mean to. I didn't think I did anything. But if I did, like, yeah, just at this point, just trying to be a bigger person, even if he somehow did something wrong, which he didn't, but he, whatever. So the girl finally told him what he, quote unquote, did. He did not communicate with her while they were playing. He was not looking at her while they were playing. So she was under the impression that he just did not like playing with a woman. And when he told it, yeah, exactly. And when he told us this, my brother and I would look at him like, "What? Like, huh?" And so he was so confused, and he told her again very politely that, like, look, like, I'm sorry you feel that way, but like, and again, there are people who play pickleball. They're there just to play, just to get whatever, and just like with any sport, they're just get in, just like the gym, get in, do your workout, play pickleball, whatever. Get in,
I like
get
to
out.
lounge around in the gym. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I mean, don't you all? I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
And there's other people like me where like I'm, I liked, obviously. We all know this. I like to be supportive and just like, hey, like, good shot, good point. And I'm obviously rather talkative. Yes, I know, shocking, Whitmer, shocking. So
I didn't say anything.
I knew you were going to though, because you always say something. As soon as I'm like, I said that, like, really,
You said
really,
it. I didn't say anything.
I'm saying it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but yeah, so I guess she was upset with him because he was not properly communicating and being a quote unquote good teammate. Because I think what brought it up was because when I happened to be her teammate, I was just like reaching out my paddle and like basically like do like a paddle high five, which like each like touch paddle everything, just like with brackets everything. I was like, oh, good shot, good service and that, and I was like, oh, like no, I guess I commentate anymore. I don't know, but like that's what, like, I guess for whatever reason, like, brought her to the point of like, oh my god, I'm so annoyed at him that like I literally can't play. It was the most bizarre thing I just have ever seen.
Apparently, it's your fault because you were so
I'm
supportive
nice.
of her. Yeah, you're so supportive that like she expected that for everybody.
Yeah, I set the standard. it was by far. It was just, obviously now I'm just glad it's something we can actually laugh about and not anything that was that serious.
Yeah.
Of course. So when we're towards the end of our game on pickleball Sunday, of course I go to jump up for a ball and everything, but I kind of like like we almost do like the double clutch move and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And like do that, and then I started to jump up, and I realized I jumped up too early to get a ball. And of course, and I watch it as if it's in slow motion. And as I land, I just see my left ankle just completely just get rolled over. So I was like, God, I'm like, I can't wait. It took me, I will say, it took me like a hot minute to get up everything.
It off. Yep.
Yeah, and my like they kept playing the point for like a couple more seconds and everything. But I'm just like, I'm like on the ground on the court. I'm like, God damn it, man! I'm like, I can't win. And and so just feeling all sorts of sore still today, but. So like I said, that's another reason why on that Jeffrey's on the DL.